That morning, I was getting dressed and I felt that I couldn't move. I called my husband. Immediately, he called 911.
Gwendolyn Johnson had stroke symptoms a few years ago while she was getting ready in the morning and called EMS. When the EMS saw her, they quickly realized that she was indeed having a severe stroke and brought her to Jackson Memorial Hospital, which is a comprehensive stroke center in the UHealth system.
When we show up at a scene, we do an evaluation of the patient, and then it's called a med exam, and what you're looking is mentation. Are they alert? Can they talk? Different sizes of your aphasia, and that are items that we're trying to, if they can't speak or they're slurred speech or they're not making sense of their words. We look to see if they have any drift or deficits on their extremities, and then we try to find out when the last time somebody saw them normal. And these are all the questions that we need to do. We evaluate in our process, and then we notify the hospital.
This bypass that EMS does, where they bypass just the nearest hospital and bring the patient to the comprehensive stroke center, allows patients to rapidly get into the stroke chain of survival and get the CT scan quickly, something called a CT angiogram quickly to identify the blocked vessel, and then come to the angiography suite to get the thrombectomy procedure.
When you see somebody at home and their speech is slurred, their mentation, they can't recall anything, they're out of the ordinary, don't be afraid to call 911. We'll be there. Don't put them in your car. You'll take you to the hospital. By the time they evaluate in that, all of that, loading them up, taking them there to you in your own car, we would have already had them up to the center and they would have already been treated.
Seeing dramatic results with this procedure, where a paralyzed patient, a patient who's not able to speak, regains those functions, sometimes in front of our eyes in the angiography suite itself. And there can be no more satisfaction than being able to get a patient their functions back.
If Dr. Yavagal hadn't been there and did the procedure, I don't think I would have survived or would have come out as well as I did.